What's up, Smith Game friends? Welcome to the channel, and in today's video we are going to review another Night Museum movie, and this one and that is Night at the Museum 2 Battle of the Smithsonian. That's right guys, the 2009 movie. And before we do guys, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, turn it on. You guys can see more videos. Now, we're doing friends. Let's review Night at the Museum Battle of the Smithsonian. That came out back in 2009. So let's do it. Sorry about that guys, that was rough. Sorry about that guys. Let's do it. So, Night Museum 2 Battle of the Smithsonian. So first of all, you guys need to know, Night Museum 2 and the Battle of the Smithsonian is the sequel to the first Night of the Museum movie. So, and speaking on that, if you guys haven't seen my review of the first Night Museum movie, I'll post a link down in the description box below. You guys go check it out. Really cool. Please do so, my friends, and that's really cool. And also like I said, it's a sequel to the first movie. Check out the link down below, like I said. So anyway guys, I remember watching this movie when it came out on TV. So after on cinema, then it came out on DVD. Well, not DVD, on the TV, or the telly actually. And let me tell you guys, in my opinion, I absolutely love this movie. And the reason why I love this movie is because this movie, guys, it's my favorite Night of the Museum movies, the actual trilogy actually. But we do got the animated one. Hopefully there might be more, maybe down the line. That would be so cool. Basically, yeah. And so this movie, we got Ben Stiller back, we got the late Robin Williams, we got Owen Wilson, we got Steve Coogan, we got the rest of the guys, and also we got new members. We got Hans Zimmer. You guys know him. He knows voices for The Simpsons. He was in Godzilla. He's in many more films. We got Amy Adams. We got many more casts, basically, yeah. So now, guys, let's get into the story of this movie. And before we get into the story, if you guys haven't seen this movie, go check it out. It's on Disney Plus. It's on there, guys. Go check it out. Really cool film, basically, yeah. So I have watched the film once a bunch of times, but I have watched the reaction of the movie because yesterday I went through my DVDs and I was trying. I thought I owned it on DVD. Then I'm like, crap! I only got it on DVD. So that's okay. I actually watched it on YouTube. Basically, I was reacting on YouTube. So basically, yeah. So you guys watched the film? Awesome. Let's get into the story. So I wrote my synopsis. Very simple synopsis. I come up with it. My own words, basically, and I know about movies and all kinds of stuff, basically, yeah. So let's get into it. So it says here, Larry Daly, a former museum night guard who owns a company that's selling products for commercials, like infomercials, right? However, he discovered that his museum has moved to exhibits has moved to Washington D.C. Smithsonian Museum. So Larry raced against time to save his friends from the museum, and even the evil Tommy Ra, the Tyrant King, and Alchemy Ra's older brother, who planned to dominate the world with his goons and other history evil people, like Napoleon and I forgot their names basically, and used the tablet to do so. Therefore, Larry meets Amelia, a pilot, and decides to join forces to protect the tablet from Tommy Ra. Can Larry and Amelia find a way to protect the tablet and free his friends before Tommy Rock exposes his plan. So basically, guys, this movie takes place 2 years after the first movie. Check out the link down below, guys. If you haven't seen the review of the first movie, or that stuff. And also, guys, please subscribe, like, comment. That was so cool. Let's see more. Basically, yeah. So like I said, this movie takes place after 2 years. So we once again follow Larry, who actually left his job as a night guard, and he now owned a company that sell products for like infomercials or in infomercials or stuff. So anyway, he actually basically got fired. Basically not fired. He actually his boss basically saying that is no good if all that stuff. So anyway, he goes to the museum, the Natural History Museum, and Natural History, sorry, and this is where he finds out that his friends has been transferred into crates, and this is where he said goodbye to them. The tablet goes there. This is where he said goodbye to Rexy, to Theodore, both Teddy, and the other guys. So they all separate basically. So anyway, after that, he and his son, I forgot his name. His son, right, actually goes to Washington to see which one it is going to, and actually the Smithsonian one. And this is where he got a phone call from Jebediah about the Tommy Raw, basically. So he goes there. He actually goes in there, and this is where he basically, guys, he actually tricked the night guard. He goes in there, got the night guard suit, and he goes in there, goes on the ground, trying to get the tablet, but it turns everyone to life. This is where he meets Tommy Raw. He goons everything, and so he decided to escape. So basically, he escaped from the basement with Amelia. Basically, that's where he meets her. They all went throughout the actual museum, and this is where we meet an octopus, and was it a Triceratops? I think we do see a Triceratops in this. We do see a thing that goes, I'm thinking, on the top. He's like, oh, come on, dude, on the top. Basically, yeah, they will see that the Cupids sing the songs, they go, more than a woman, basically like that, and he goes, shh, on the top. Then we got the point, they got trouble having a point after take from the pictures and stuff. And then after that, they actually did, but Jebediah actually got captured as well. He got captured, what's his name? Octavius, and also he got right on a grill, basically. So basically, they all went out, and this is where we meet the president. I forgot what his name. The guy with the top hat. Lincoln, that's it, Lincoln. So Lincoln thought they were boyfriend and girlfriend, and then they go to the other one. That's the Air Museum. I love to go to Washington D.C. basically. They go in there. That's where she sees the plane and everything. Blah blah blah. They're all trying to lift off everything. So Larry's like, no lift off, and basically yeah. So anyway, the bad guys try to get them. They got them captured basically. Basically got Larry captured with the tablet and all that stuff. This is where they gone to him, and this is where he exposes, Tommy Ross exposes his true plans. That is to open the underworld. That's right. So the massive battle between the good guys and bad guys opened up. The commander played by Bill Hader, as was scared until he went, no need to be afraid, just look, you're the greatest commander, you fight for people, you actually to do this. And yeah, they all went up. Then Arturius came. Well, he freed Jedi from the hourglass. They all went, and then we have a great fight between Larry and Agamara, fighting all the stuff. He does kicking all the stuff, really cool. And then he pushed him into the actual underworld, never seen again. So basically, yeah. So anyway, guys, they actually to return them back, circle back to the Natural History Museum, where we see Teddy and all that again, and that'd be good. So basically, he returned as the Night God again. Ricky made a deal that he knows comes to life, that he will use it and animatronics and stuff for people to come in, all the stuff. So basically, yeah. So this is the part I liked when Rexy, guys, actually like, he was doing animatronics, basically, and the guy went, he was stupid, he just like, really? He goes, and I thought, right him. And he just run, he went, and like, laughed at him. Really cool, basically, yeah. And this is where Larry meets, sees someone looks like Amelia after he says goodbye to Amelia, basically, and all the stuff show around, basically, yeah. So, guys, that was the story of the Night Museum about the Smithsonian. Let me tell you guys, I love the story where he got them when he meets new exhibits in the Smithsonian, and where he falls in love with a wax figure and stuff. And guys, these people don't know the wax figures. They don't know the wax figures. Look, they're wax figures. They don't know if they're from the real thing or for that they don't know. So we don't know if Amelia actually made it to North. We don't know, and all kinds of stuff. Basically, yeah. And guys, before I go on rate this movie out of 10, my favorite scene is the opening, where we see where we saw the title of the movie, front of the Natural History Museum, really cool. And on the stuff with Larry meets Amelia, really cool. I love the actual two bits. At the scene, My Heart Will Go On. You guys, that was my ex-girlfriend's song. You guys, I heard that all the time. Remind me of her. So every time I hear that song, remind me of her. I don't know why. The danger made me think of life. He goes, I'm thinking, I'm thinking, I'm thinking, I'm thinking. All that stuff. And then the joke's like, basically, all that stuff. Smithsonian come to life. I love that. About the whole thing, comes like the octopus, triceratops, all the stuff. Everyone's tracked in there. No, the tribe was in the third movie, sorry. And all that stuff, basically, really cool. Abel, really cool. And you know, Abel was their version was based on the real ape, where a monkey actually went up to the space for the first time, and also the dog actually went up to space for the first time as well. The boulder heads as Albert Einstein tried to deal with the coordinates of the actual notes and stuff, and he goes, "We don't want me too." Basically, I'm like, the first plane where the planes like that, which was with the flying it, really cool. I like that. Final battle, like I said, really cool, and the ending really cool with your actors and stuff. Love that, basically, yeah. This movie is sequel to Night Museum 2006 movie. So, yeah. So, guys, that was my review of Night Museum 2 Battle of the Smithsonian. Overall, the film was absolutely cool. If you guys haven't seen this movie, go check it out. It's on Disney Plus. And like I said, guys, please like, comment. And so, guys, tomorrow I will be doing part two of Aqua's Tycoon. You guys actually enjoying that, and I will definitely do more, basically, yeah. And I have been looking at what other robot games I'll definitely do. I'll definitely do Collect Dinos, the horror games. I'll do more Tycoons on the channel. I'll do more dinosaur games, more other stuff, base, yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Let's see, we did get up to 1,800 subscribers, and that was a cool base, yeah. And also, thanks so much for all the support and the comments. I really appreciate it. So guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best place to our heart, so thanks so much. And yeah, and guys, next review we will be reviewing Tarzan Lost City. So yeah, no, it's Tarzan D movie. So that's really cool, basically. Yeah. So basically, so guys, thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, turn notifications on. You're gonna miss a video. I'll see you guys next time to be together. Awesome. Bye.